Hey, welcome back everyone, General Tony here, coming back with a brand new COC episode, and it's currently 4 AM in the morning, guys. I don't know why I'm still up playing this, but I'm gonna have to speak a little bit more quiet in this episode, but I'm quite excited because basically what we're about to do is possibly one of the craziest, even the most stupid challenges we have done on this channel. So basically, we're going to use 4 different live attacks. The first one is going to be all miners, the second going to be all Valkyries, the third all witches, and the fourth, something we never really use, an all goblin attack. Now there is only one rule. Every single one of the attacks, we have to attack the first Town Hall 11 base we come across, and basically we're going to see which one of these 4 troops can get the most overall damage. So what I want you guys to do, go down below in that comment section and let me know, out of the Valkyries, the Miners, the Witches and the Goblins, which troop is going to get the most damage. I'm going to be brave. I'm going to go for the outsider. I reckon it's going to be the Goblins. If you think it's going to be the Goblins too, guys, comment hashtag Goblins and show some love to those little green ugly little cretins, because I really do think the Goblins are going to get a higher percent than the Miners, the Valkyries, and of course the Witches, guys. So let me know down below in that comment section which one of those 4 troops is going to do the best. So of course the Miners are up first. As I said, the only rule is we have to attack the first Town Hall 11 base. Do not forget, guys, just before we do get into this live attack, we are giving away $1,000 in 5 days time. Now if you want the chance to win $1,000, all you need to do is drop a like right now on this episode just to show some support to the channel. Let's go for 10,000 likes, guys, and of course make sure you subscribe to the channel. If you do not sub to the channel, you will not be able to enter, guys. So sub to the channel, drop a like. Let's go ahead and get ourselves into this first live attack. Remember, the first Town Hall 11 base, and we are ready. So here we go, 48 miners. Now if I fail, this is going to be kind of embarrassing, but I'm going to hope and, you know, just see what happens. So it's going to be a double finger spam. Let's see what these miners can do. So the rest of the miners going to go into the center, guys. Here we go. Loads of miners going into the center. Now remember, there is no, I repeat, no. We're going to use 3 heal spells really early. There is no actual wall breakers in this raid, guys. So it's going to be all down, really, to the actual, the Grand Warden and his ability. So there goes the Grand Warden's ability nice and early. Here we go, some miners. Maybe going to make their way into the Eagle Artillery. Yes, they are. Here we go. Big bomb goes off, but doesn't affect the miners, guys. We still have the 2 heroes' abilities to use as well. So these miners doing a fantastic job. There are still some over on the left-hand side. So we still got a heal spell left as well. I'm not really sure what's going to happen, but we're going to drop a heal spell in the center to make sure that these miners can clear out the rest of these expos. But wow, we're up to 49% so far. There goes the 50% 2-star. Now, as I said, we are still trophy pushing. We just used the Queen's ability in time. She almost went down. I wasn't paying attention there. As I said, guys, we are still trophy pushing, and I want to see how many trophies I can get by the end of the week. But by Christmas, I'm hoping to hit just over 5,500. So these miners so far up to 65%, but it looks like that Inferno Tower is killing way too many of them. Can we get a 2-star? Oh no, we've already got a 2-star. What am I talking about? Can we get a 70% loot bonus? It's going to be close, guys, but it doesn't look like the Wizard Tower is going to go down. And check it out. What a number to end on. 66%. Okay, so I really do think that the Valkyries are going to beat that. I've got a good feeling about this, guys. So the Valkyries are ready. The spells are... Have we even brought any spells? Yes, we have. Okay, so the next troop is going to be... We're going to keep the Goblins till last because they're the crazy ones, guys. So we're going to bring the Witches next. And we're going to bring 4 Earthquake spells. We're going to bring 2 Rage spells. We're going to bring a Freeze spell. And so that's what? 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And finally, we're going to bring ourselves a Poison. So that's going to be the Witches army. Now we just need to get ourselves into the Valkyrie attack. So we need to gem ourselves the heroes. There's the Grand Warden, guys. There's the Archer Queen. And of course, there is the Barbarian King. So remember, it is the first Town Hall 11 base we land on, we must take on. So let's see what it's going to be. Is this going to be a Town Hall 11? Yes, it is. And it's looking like a dodgy one once again. Okay, but we can do this. I'm feeling powerful. I am feeling powerful. So there isn't a single place in this entire base we can actually funnel in, because this guy's actually left a space there, so we can't use Earthquake spells. So pretty smart, but you know what? I'm feeling lucky, and I reckon if we attack from this side right here, we can actually funnel straight in towards that Eagle Artillery and do some real damage to this guy's base. Now remember, we are looking for a... What are we looking for? We're looking for at least 67% to beat the actual miner. So there goes the Barbarian King. We're going to wait for him to do some damage. I'm going to drop in a couple of these Valkyries. Here we go, guys. The rest of the Valk's going to go in now. Hopefully we can tear down this base. There goes Archer Queen and, of course, the Barbarian. Sorry, the actual, the Grand Warden. Going to see if these Valkyries can go into the center. Here we go, guys. Going to pop the Grand Warden's ability really early. See if these Valkyries can get into the center. So many big bombs are going off. Going to drop a free spell over there. Can we get some Valks into the center? It doesn't look like they're going to go in. Hold on a second, guys. We still have another Rage Spell. There goes the King's ability. Rage Spell goes over on the right-hand side. Can we get a 2-star? So the Valkyries are tearing up this base really quickly, but none of them have funneled into the center, guys. And it looks like we may not even get a 1-star on this base. Where is the Archer Queen? The Archer Queen is over on the right-hand side. She has been targeted by a very long-range Expo. That's unfortunate. And it looks like we won't even be getting a 1-star. Wow, these Valkyries really suck. So you never know. The Goblins can actually win this, guys. I was kind of joking, but it's looking like the Goblins can actually prevail here and get themselves first place. So check that out. That was a huge fail from the Valkyries there. Obviously, we didn't have any wall breakers. We had to use the Earthquake spells way too early on the wrong set of walls, pretty much. And now it's time for the Witches. So let's see what these Witches can do. That's the great thing about this challenge. There are no wall breakers, and you have to attack the first base. So this is really completely fair. No other way to put it, guys. This is going to be one heck of a challenge. I've got a feeling the Goblins could actually turn this all around. Imagine if the Goblins can do this. So don't forget, if you haven't voted down below, you still have time, guys. This is troop number 3. And here we go. We've landed on the first Town Hall 11 base. So we're going to see what we can do here. Now, obviously, this is going to be a little bit dodgy because we do actually need to try and funnel the troops in. But we're going to drop the Earthquake spells right near the Eagle Artillery. Now, there is a bomb tower in the center. I'm not sure if that's going to scare me a little bit. We're going to drop the Barbarian King just about. We're going to drop the Barbarian King. Actually, no. You know what, guys? We're going to drop a Witch. We're going to drop one Witch there and one Witch there just to see if we can funnel. Oh, please don't say that Archer Queen's going to kill my Witch. My poor little Witch, she's going to die from the Archer Queen. There we go, guys. Barbarian King's going to go in to take out that stinking Witch over there. So hopefully he's going to do a good job. Then we're going to pop the King's ability. And here we go. So the King's going to make his way into that wall there, guys. Now we're going to drop down all of these Witches. And hopefully they can funnel into the center. So check it out. First Rage Spell. Wow, all the Skeletons went to the left. All the Witches went to the right. We're going to pop the Grand Warden's ability nice and early. I'm not sure if there's going to be a big bomb coming up. I'm not really too sure. So we do have a free spell. We've still got another Rage Spell. We're looking for at least 67%. So here we go. Second Rage Spell is going to go down, guys. The Witch. There is a Golem there in the center. Interesting. So free spell is going to go down. Stop that Inferno Tower from melting all my Skeletons. We're up to 32% so far, guys. We still have plenty of Witches, plenty of Skeletons, plenty of carnage to cause inside of this base. 36%. There goes the 1-star. Queen has made it into the center. Now remember, as I said, there are no wall breakers. And of course, we have to pretty much use the same spells for the majority of the attacks. The Goblins, I'm not sure what we're going to do with them, guys. But so far, we're up to 44%. It looks like Inferno Towers are melting my Witches pretty quickly right now, though. Way too much protection on those Inferno Towers. We can't seem to get through them. But here we go, we're up to 53%. This could be close, guys. Could be very close, although I think the actual miners are still going to hold the lead. There goes the Queen's ability. She's going to take it up to 56. Is she going to get that Elixir storage? Yes, she is, guys. Can she get the cannon while she's at it? No, but can the Grand Warden do it? Doesn't look like he's going to do it either. We still have a Witch, 2 Witches on the right hand side, but they're going to go down at 59%. So the order so far goes to the miners, then it goes to the Witches, and then of course it goes to the Valkyries. So this is going to be the final troop, guys, the one we've all been waiting for, the little green booger. So we're going to go ahead and gem ourselves a load. Well, how many do we get to gem? We get to gem 240 of these little green boogers, guys. So there we go, 240 little goblins. And we're going to change it up a little bit. We're going to bring 4 earthquake spells, obviously. Actually, I should have brought jump spells. Should we delete them? We're going to delete them. We're going to delete them. So let's go to the edit army. We're going to bring jump spells instead, because I've got a feeling that's going to be a little bit better. So if we go to brew spells, we're going to bring a double jump spell, 2 rage spells, a heal spell, and a haste spell. So that's going to be the entire spell army. This is going to be crazy. This is going to be nothing short of crazy, guys. So there's the Grand Warden, there's the Archer Queen, and of course there is the Barbarian King. Just need to get myself a screenshot of these goblins for our thumbnail, guys. There we go. And now we are ready to rumble. So let's see what we can do with these new, what are they, level 7 goblins. I don't even know if I've used these yet. So here we go. First Town Hall 11 base. There is no backing down, guys. And I'm going to attack. I'm going to attack from this side over here. So let's do this. Let's do this. Let's see if we can funnel in. So there goes the first one. And then there goes the second one. And here we go, guys. Barbarian King, Queen, Grand Warden. Gonna drop some of these gobbers. Let's see what we can do. Let's see. Let's see. There goes the Rage Spell. Here we go. Grand Warden's ability. Let's just pop it nice and early, guys. Save as many goblins as we can. So we're just gonna pull these goblins into the base. Actually, you know what? We can actually maybe drop some of them around the outside to pick up some more percentage points. So let's see what we can do. Okay, there's no more outside there. We're gonna have to drop the rest into the center. Here we go, guys. We're gonna drop down. We're gonna have to double finger these. Wow, it's taking way too long. So double fingering the goblins. Let's just drop the rest of them in. Let's just see what happens. Oh my god, they're gonna get shot by the Eagle Artillery, guys. But there they go. They're all in the center now. There goes a Rage Spell. There goes a Heal Spell. There goes a Haste Spell. Let's see if these goblins can get us to a 1-star. Poor little goblins. We had such high hopes for them. But they're all just melting, guys. 240 goblins get melted in seconds. And there they go, 0%. Wow, goblins, that was a great job. You actually done really good. So that is where the episode's going to end, guys. I'm sorry if I have been speaking a little bit more quiet, but I really didn't want to wake anyone up. You know what? We got 4 million gold, and I don't really feel like giving any gold away, so we're going to spend that. We're going to spend a little bit on one of these walls. So there we go. Now we only have 1, 2. How many do we have left? We have like 15 or maybe 16, 17 of them remaining. So I'm going to see you shortly in a couple of hours time for another episode, guys. I'm going to go get something to eat, and then I'm going to continue this trophy push. We did just lose like, what was it, 30 trophies or something, but it doesn't really matter too much. Have a great day, guys, or a great morning. I don't know what time it is where you are, but it is 4:30 a.m. here. So I think it's probably time I should go to sleep soon. Peace out.